Hi everyone, Dr. Marie here. Last week I talked about heart health, and this week I'd like to talk about immune system health and how important it is to keep your immune system boosted. The second leading cause of death in the United States is cancer. It takes about 600,000 lives a year. Now, cancer are cells that keep growing at a rapid rate. They're usually a specific cell. So it could be something like a lung cell or a breast cell or a prostate cell. And when these cells keep multiplying at a rapid rate compared to other cells in your body, you'll get cancer. What are some things that you can do in order to keep your immune system strong? It all has to do with stress. I remember back in chiropractic school learning about this research in 1989 by a Dr. Ronald Pero. And Dr. Ronald Pero was big into cancer prevention research. He also was a professor of medicine and environmental health at New York University back in the day. And he did an article on immune competence. And what he did is he followed people over a period of time, and he found that there were three different groups that he followed. One group were cancer patients or diseased patients. The second group were healthy people that were not under chiropractic care. And the third group were people that were under regular chiropractic care for several years. And what he found was that the group under regular chiropractic care had 200% greater immune competence over the group that was healthy and not receiving chiropractic care, and a 400% greater immune competence over those patients that were cancer patients that had diseases. So it's important to make sure that your nervous system, brain and spinal cord, are working at their optimal levels, that you're removing these barriers to your healing and making sure that your nervous system is working at its optimal level with regular chiropractic care. So that's one of the stresses. That's what we call the physical type stresses. But then we have the chemical type stresses. Did you know that cancer hates an oxygen environment? That's why it is vitally important to get fresh, clean foods in you and to get regular exercise. Cancer loves sugar. It feeds off sugar. If you want to suppress your health or suppress your immune system, then eat sugar. Eat genetically modified foods. Those are things that will rob you of your health. They're health robbers. And the third thing is what we call emotional type stress. These are things we're worrying about, things we're discontent with in our lives, unresolved issues, maybe in relationships that we have with others, as well as with ourselves. And come upon some positive action steps in order to resolve those issues or improve upon them so they don't suppress your immune system, so they don't take a toll on your health. And what kind of changes can you make in a positive manner so that not only are you feeling better, but your body is functioning at a more optimal state? Small, consistent action steps reap great rewards. Remember, health is a choice. Choose to be alive and well.